what's in here. We need those. I'm gonna grab the shotgun ammo. And I'm gonna leave the pistol.
It's not doing much anymore.
You'll see why here in a minute. I'm gonna grab the Magnum. I'm gonna leave the Magnum. Yeah, that should probably be fine. I'll grab one health herb because I'll probably need it. Or I might need it. There's probably not a... It might not be a probably. It's a maybe. Right. I might have grabbed too much stuff now that I think about it.
You were about to get rid of the discs.
Yeah, but there's shotgun ammo and a health herb or first aid in here. We're not doing the achievement to collect everything anyway, so I'm not super worried about picking up this first aid. Let me think if I need to. I can, because I can get rid of one of them key cards here, so.
You're about to get rid of both discs.
Yeah. Well, you don't take them all to the same spot.
No.
No. There's like 3 disc readers across the map, and that's where you have to turn in each one. 2 of the discs we got like as we were heading down here. One of them we got earlier in the game, and they're actually to a side objective. We don't actually have to get them at all, but I'll show you what the side objective is. So that's that key we just got, and now we can throw it away. We're going here first. You hear the noises?
What is it? What's that? Is it a bug? Or you're not going down for a reason?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, piece of crap.
What in the world is that?
You remember them bugs in like RE4? It's kind of like them. Alright, I don't remember if there's anything in here. There's another bug. Alright, it might not be this room we need to go into anyway.
Can it come through?
Alright, yeah, here's the other one. Insert ammo disc. Transmitting the password has been locked something. I believe that's the only thing that's even in here is to use the ammo disc. I don't think there's anything else in there. I could have checked the map now that I think about it, but I'm pretty sure that's it. It says something else is in there. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah. Here's another storage room. We're never gonna use all these herbs.
I feel like they expected you to get hurt more.
Well, we're on easy, unfortunately. Like, it would have been more of a challenge, you know, otherwise.
Why did they put easy in the middle?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's their own fault. They could have just said easy, medium, and hard. But no, they had to make it a riddle.
Alright, one more ammo. There's ammo on the ground. Alright, one more ammo disc, and we have to pick up something over here. So this way is an elevator that we can't use. The elevator isn't working. It looks like you'll have to operation switch on the right. It's no power. Say, no power. And then this away.
At some point, you're gonna find that chick, right?
The chick.
That ended up jumping off.
Oh.
Barry said he didn't think she was dead.
I'll let you figure that out when we continue playing the game.
Barry said
Alright,
he
so
did.
fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. A refilling device for a power room. It's not working right now because there is no fuel. There's an empty capsule. So we need to get this key item. The thing to refill it was that room where we used the first ammo disc.
Mm. Go through the door. Oh. Oh. They look like little baby Dead Space creatures.
Dead Space. They remind me of the bugs from RE4. That's why I said that. And here's the other ammo thing. So now we have that door unlocked. I think this is the power room or something like that. The lab self-destruct mechanism, it's huge. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up. The system won't utilize. It appears it needs some kind of fuel to get started, so we gotta do that. So we're gonna ignore all the bugs because they attack very slowly.
Like I said, they're babies. But they look like the things from Dead Space. Only buggier.
A lot of planes flying by, it sounds like.
Maybe military's doing secret stuff
Secret stuff.
at night to make sure they practice flying around or something. I don't know.
Alright, one of these buttons are supposed to like have me slow walk. How do I slow walk? Okay, I figured it out.
And you have to do that.
Yeah, I think so.
What about the creatures?
That's why I have a powerful shotgun.
Well, no,
it doesn't.
What is it called?
Recoil.
Yeah, it would jar you.
I would imagine so too. But no.
I would imagine.
Alright, so this is an optional thing to even do. And part of it is because one of the MO discs you have to find earlier in the game.
Slow.
So this door is irrelevant. But it leads to a different ending, is what happens.
So when do we get to see the tyrant?
You'll find out when we get there.
Is he cute?
Jill?
Chris, you're alive!
This is where
Of
Chris
course
has
I'm
been.
Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. It won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay. No sightseeing, though.
Alright. That's all that's down here. Yep.
So if Chris has been locked up the whole time, where's Rebecca?
Another playthrough. I think Chris's playthrough is actually supposed to be the one that's closer to canon. I don't think Jill's is supposed to be canon.
But, so the guy died for you with the snake, and you never even come across Rebecca.
Yep.
But she's somewhere.
Yep. But you see her in Chris's playthrough.
Is there a means that there's a place that you don't get to go? And that's where she is? Also, I demand to know what happened to Billy.
How do I walk? That's okay. I'm walking with the directional pad, and it's very awkward.
I keep thinking something's going to jump you.
If I shake too much, I'll just blow up.
Fun. So, party, right? There's no fun if there's no thrill. That doesn't look safe.
Most
I
of this
heard the
mansion
spark.
doesn't look safe. Yeah, a lot of sparking. A fuel supplying device for the power room. It's not working right now because it needs fuel to set the capsule inside of it. Yay, we didn't blow up. I think
fun.
I've had it happen once.
It's more fun if you blow up.
I believe it literally tells you that if you run too fast or you get hit or something, that you'll blow up.
You're not just gonna kill him, it's not like he'll come back. That's Simpsons, right?
No, they won't.
No, they come back and they're all of a sudden the Dead Space creatures.
They get a lot taller.
Yeah.
Alright,
They lose
the lab,
some limbs.
The lab self-destruct mechanism is huge. That's all she says.
So, I'm going to assume that Jill's gonna blow this place up because there's giant spiders, and that's the logical answer.
And there was a giant snake. And there's hunters, which are terrifying.
There's giant... Shut up, there's giant bugs.
The dead are coming back to life again.
It's fine.
After
It's
being killed a
fine.
second
It's
time.
fine. It's the bugs.
Probably.
Everyone knows that the rule is you set the place on fire if there's giant
What do
bugs.
I have in my
What?
inventory?
I mean, I guess unless you're from like a place like Australia, where that's just a normal
I'm
thing.
gonna grab that.
But then you set the bug on fire.
Right, I'm not gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that. And I'm gonna save it. put this herb back actually. I'm gonna grab a first aid, and I'm gonna grab a second first aid. No, I'm gonna put the ribbon up, and then I'm gonna grab a second first aid. Alright, that should be
Boss.
everything we need. I think so. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we were so close to the end. That elevator isn't working. It looks like you'll have to operate the switch on it, on the right side. It appears to be the control panel for the elevator. Press the switch. The elevator is working.
Jill,
Barry,
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
I thought you were hanging out. We did that before. Just wait for me.
Yeah.
Like, I did that last time, and you proceeded to abandon me the moment you could on an elevator.
Remember, he told us that he had that grave. He was watching that
Yeah.
casket.
No, but last
Stop
I'm
casket.
not too thrilled with getting on an elevator with him.
Yeah, true.
The last time we were on an elevator with him, he abandoned us.
So this actually plays out differently in the book as well.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry,
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
you and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh,
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
what? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
I know it's blurry. It's the tyrant.
Is this a
It's
prototype?
magnificent.
For the sake of
Kinda.
this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
He heard the whole thing.
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
shit!
The funny thing is, he took that.
So in the book Caliber Code, you need to read it because Leon fucks up and does something.
But Wesker took that. You can't kill Wesker with bullets like that.
Actually, good. This is
Jill
human
and
Wesker.
Barry together.
This is
He's not infected
In
yet.
hell.
murder him.
Yeah, this would be the time to kill
Want
him.
a piece
It would
of
prevent
me?
a lot of stuff from happening later.
What? Premature.
Does he assume that he killed Wesker right here because he
No,
can?
Barry!
Oh yeah, for sure.
You viral cultured freak!
Enough talking for heart. Are you aiming?
Yeah, this is the aiming of the gun. I know it's revolutionary, right?
What just
I
happened?
think I killed him. We're on easy. It really makes this game too easy.
Barry!
Again, who puts
Barry!
easy in the middle as the middle selection?
I know.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Alright, this part I actually got stuck at for a long time because look, the door's stuck. And so I ran around here clicking on everything for like 10 straight minutes. It's back here. That's where it's at. You have to click on the chair and it unlocks the door.
So what, Wesker locked you in?
The boss fight kind of locked us in. It was supposed to be a contamination breach because the tyrant got out.
But Wesker got out.
Yeah.
Which means
Or he's
that-
hiding in there behind a computer waiting for us to leave or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not like you really have to look around.
Yeah, well.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Yeah, you left him in the control room. So do
So-
you save Chris? Or just
So,
die?
because we unlocked those 3 locks with MO codes, or CDs, we can go save them.
Yeah.
Which, when I got on last night to, you know, when I played the little bit after I got off with you, I ended up unlocking the achievement to save him. I actually didn't finish the game, that one, last night. But I came over here and saved him. It gives you an achievement.
They'd be mad.
Yep.
They're like, why are you destroying our home?
It wasn't us. Or it wasn't me.
They don't know that.
You know how hard it would be to also just like contain this entire mansion? Like the manpower to block off the entire forest and everything.
Yeah. When it comes to Resident Evil 2, Anthony,
I need to.
I had a thought process.
Let's save Chris and see what he says first.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, what about RE2?
The remake makes it to where because don't they nuke Raccoon City, right?
Yeah, more or less. It's not actually nuclear, but yeah. They blow it up.
Resident Evil, the remake, makes it seem like it actually got out of the city before they had
Come
a
on,
chance to
let's
do
go.
that.
Yeah. Well, see, that's kind of the weird part about the story, too, because after Resident Evil 2 and 3, you jump to Resident Evil 4, and that's supposed to be Leon in another country dealing with a different
Years
type of...
later.
Yeah. So, you never really find out if they were able to...
Actually contain Raccoon City.
yeah.
But I'm saying the remake calls that into question because you see that it was
Yeah.
outside by starting the game outside.
Yeah, we start out at that small shack store miles from the city.
The gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if someone had left the city, either contaminated or not, it could have spread.
Yeah, but
Eh,
it
but
proved
see-
that it was there at the gas station.
There's also the fact that
That's your first zombie.
when Raccoon City, I'm gonna
You
save
can
it.
take the rocket launcher.
I don't have a rocket launcher.
What's it called?
Grenade launcher.
Yeah.
When
Well, I'm sorry. Leon isn't there with Ada. Ada normally supplies the rocket launcher, doesn't she?
when Raccoon City first gets like the first wave of zombies really start to take over Raccoon City, it's actually multiple days until the missile ends up getting struck.
Yeah.
So like that, it leaves time for the other. I'll grab that. One slot. It leaves time for the extra mercenaries and stuff that are supposed to be sent there for missions.
Hurry!
Because Resident Evil 3 takes place both. Well, it's supposed to take place both the first day and the third day of it happening. Because in the book, you know, not that it's canon.
I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Flares.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
the
hard to talk
building's
about
about
when
to
all
go
this
up.
cuts.
The building's about to go up. It's going to be a flare.
Yeah, but we'll blow it with it. I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say because I got this going.
Sorry.
3 minutes to detonation.
So
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
So
They're not smart.
as far as I've read in the book, which is like book 5 or something, right? For Jill, for Resident Evil 3. Like, she's actually trying to save people for the entire 3 days. And it's just like nothing seems to be working. Like the situation in the movie where you see them going to like a school and a hospital and stuff, like that happens, but then like no one still gets saved because someone ends up seeing a family member who ends up getting affected, and then that gets that person in, and then everyone gets killed, and it just keeps happening to her. At the same time, this, what you're about to see, is giving her nightmares like crazy the entire time after this.
Jill!
You made it.
Ow.
Wop. They also describe like the damage this thing is doing is like
You
terrible.
ran out of bullets. He knocked Chris out. He's like, the game can't handle a third person shooting at me. I gotta knock your ass out, you know? Because the game is old. You can only take so much. It's easier to render his body on the floor.
No, move, Jill. I have a bunch of knives. Use
Did
yeah.
Barry gain ammo?
Oh, he didn't actually take damage. He is unlimited.
Jill, use it! Kill it!
There's
Whatever
the
it
rocket
is!
launcher.
Yeah, it is a rocket launcher.
Yay! But yeah, I don't think the game could handle Chris being in this fight too.
That would be a lot of damage. I'm trying to figure out where he's at. So depending on how much damage you do to him, changes how much of him we get destroyed. We got an achievement.
Yeah.
Finish the game saving Chris and Barry. Like he will blow off just the top of his body, or he'll catch the rocket if we don't do
Catch
enough
the
damage.
rocket.
Yeah, he'll actually make it to where you have to
So the
continue
rocket
fighting.
launcher dropping is a time thing.
Yeah, I think so. The time thing or damage thing, but you actually be able to kill him is a damage thing. And there goes the mansion.
And we have learned that the STARS members should have flares. And she's the one been doing everything all night.
Yeah.
She just passes out.
But from now on, she has nightmares of the Tyrant. At least as far as, like, I mean, I'd imagine to be further than the actual game stories, but up until Resident Evil 5, she's definitely having nightmares. I feel like there's music supposed to be playing. It's very quiet. See, there's Rebecca. It's showing us Chris's cutscenes.
Why?
I guess there's not enough cutscene runtime throughout the game.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to do a second playthrough for Chris? Or not now?
Not now, for sure. But at some point. And then I feel like Chris's story is more canon because of how it plays out.
Based off the book?
Well, not based off the book, because the books aren't supposed to be canon.
Chris successfully saves more people than Jill does.
Yeah, I think so. And you'll never find out what happened to, what's his name? What was his name from Zero?
Billy.
Yeah, Billy. Well,
I demand to know what happened to
you'll
Billy.
never know.
Demand it.
He changed his name and he became someone else completely.
No.
His name is probably now Krauser. Something also that it didn't show is that in the book, we actually find out that someone takes Wesker's body before the explosion goes off. And then, how does this Wesker survive? Well, it's probably when he first got injected with the T-virus.
In order to save his life, because he was shot multiple times.
Yeah, he was on the verge of death.
Should have shot
Jill,
him a few
you
months
did a
ago.
fine job.
7.5 hours.
Did Wesker have to say it though?
Was that Wesker's voice?
Yes.
It kind of, to me, it sounded like Barry. But you're probably right. Now we got the closet key. We unlock costumes.
We.
Yeah. And see, if I go and save
Yeah.
it will save it as 0.
Are you gonna go in and check out the costumes for the
And there's also
the
this
end of the video?
new, well, I can show you it. So there's it might actually be very easy normal on that selection screen.
Resident Evil.
You gotta check out the costumes.
That's what I'm doing. Alright,
Whoa, wait, go back.
so this is Chris's BSAA.
From 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and his Resident 1. And then this is the
He's
one we
so
were
thin.
using. This is from 5. I think this is the one we just unlocked. Yeah. I think we just unlocked that one.
Chris was so thin.
Yeah, no, he bulks up a lot.
Does he though? Or was he
Yeah.
just
Well, he bulks up a lot. He starts punching boulders. This Chris
he
can't
started
punch.
marking for
This
it?
Chris couldn't punch a boulder. It'd break his hand. But yeah.
So, Chris goes to Burger King because he was king of that burger.
So like, we can go and show you Jill's outfit and skip
He's, The Boulder
beginning.
King.
The Boulder King.
That's
Do you want to
how
see
we
the
flipped
BSA outfit?
I guess.
I think we unlocked the other outfit though.
What is this place?
Not quite your
Do you feel
ordinary
like it
house.
fits in the
that's
outfit?
for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out
She
there.
looks more fit for combat.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
I was gonna try to let the zombie dog in.
With Wesker right there.
He's not actually right there anymore. Immediately,
No, he was never in the room. It
her
was only
hair,
a cutscene.
her hair like flies behind her.
She looks like she's more ready for combat.
Yeah. Like she might actually have a flare on her butt. Alright.
Stop it.
That was Resident Evil 0. Is it 0? That was Resident Evil 1. Eventually I'll play through on Chris's playthrough, and we'll definitely do it on a harder difficulty. Once again, it's not even showing me the select difficulty the same way now that I've beaten it, which is kind of strange.
That's weird. Why was it
Hold on.
weird the first time?
Let me... Now if I go to load, it's just going to load me into the game. Whatever. But we'll play it on a hard difficulty probably next time. Thanks for watching. Next game's coming eventually. Probably in the middle of it. Like, comment, and subscribe. I don't ask except at the beginning and the end. And, thanks for watching.